December 11th, 2012, and this is the SNM Network. Hello and welcome to the SNM Network. I'm Colin Cosell, and I last 9 days. That's right, our top story this week takes us into holiday news, as our chosen viewers know that Hanukkah commenced over the weekend. For those of you who aren't familiar, Hanukkah celebrates the time when 1 day's worth of oil lasted longer than Kim Kardashian's marriage. That is biblically accurate, by the way. And if you're not familiar with the pronunciation, Witstream's Scott Bateman provided the following: tonight at sunset, Hanukkah begins. Also, Hanukkah, Hockey Mom, Honky Cat, Comic Con, Kuluthon, and Shaka Khan. And remember, the holiday is best observed by feeling guilty for not calling your mother. And there goes our coveted Jewish demographic. Sorry about that. So why don't we just alienate the Catholic demographic too? In internet news, the Pope threw his funny big hat into the Twitter ring. After much pontificating, I didn't write that. Reporter Josh Comers thinks he knows why with his tweet, "The Pope joined Twitter because he was sick of all the bullshit on Facebook." That's right, folks. The Pope joined Twitter because he's sick of your annoying baby pictures, as well as your invites to Farmville 2. And pokes from Nate.
I'm sorry.
It's Nate's fault. And as a result of Benedict joining the Twitterverse, reporter Robin McCauley will hopefully have to deal with no more than 140 male characters, as she admits, "It turns out telling men, 'Sure, I'll sleep with you,' when the Pope's on Twitter was a really bad idea." Tell me about it, Robin. Because of that same stupid rhetorical device, I'm now obligated to wear pants during the show. Thanks, Pope. Well, from silly hats to silly dances, let's move on to entertainment news. It seems that chubby Korean pop artist Psy rapped about killing Americans. Which in Korean is actually quite catchy. It makes you want to, yeah, it's strange. Now, while many people were outraged, Twitter's Bob Powers 1, not to be confused with Bob Powers 2 apparently, noted, "Not judging Psy for rapping about killing Americans until I get a look at the accompanying Kill All Americans novelty dance." Oddly enough, that novelty dance already happened. It was called the Electric Slide, and it caused the demise of many drunk people at weddings. May they rest in peace. But Witstream's Stephen Amiri expressed his disappointment in the singer's hateful rant, lamenting, "I guess my dreams of a Psy-Toby Keith collaboration are smashed. And our dreams of a Justin Bieber-Selena Gomez collaboration are also shattered, but it's a real shame because we haven't had a good lesbian duo since the Indigo Girls were around. They were awesome. All right, what would entertainment news be without Taylor Swift?
A lot better.
That's actually pretty true. But this week, she's shacking up with, spin the wheel. Oh, look, it's Harry Styles of One Direction.
Yay!
Naturally, this begs the question, who the fuck are these people? Witstream's Morgan Murphy seems to know all too well as she reports, "The guy from One Direction who's dating Taylor Swift looks like a young Paula Poundstone. And more people should be talking about that." And yeah, you know what? She's right. I don't even have a follow-up joke. Good job, Morgan Murphy. She looks like Paula Poundstone. And keeping with our theme of sorry excuses for music, this year's Grammy Award nominations were announced last week, much to the chagrin of actual musicians. Perfectly summarizing the asinine announcement is Witstream's Vanessa Ramos, who asked, "Did LMFAO get a Grammy nomination for Trust Fund Coke Sex Party?" Yes, they did. And in a related story, Mumford & Sons got nominated for another Irish folk song that sounds like the other Irish folk song we got nominated for last year, even though we're English. Now on iTunes. In other news, software mogul John McAfee is wanted for allegedly pistol testing the firewall protecting his neighbor's head. Think about it. Yeah, Witstream reporter Matt Kersham offered the following tip. The creator of antivirus software McAfee is on the run. Police say if you have any information, please click on OMG Kate Middleton naked ! .biz. Now remember, folks, that's Kate Middleton naked with 2 exclamation points. Only 1 exclamation point brings you to a soundboard featuring the sounds of stuffy English folk having sex. Which is kind of like, yes. Never mind. Now that we're all turned on and raring to go, should we do a post of the week? I think we should do a post of the week. What do you say, folks? Well, I mean, we're nice and turned on. This one comes to us from the Fear Boners, who has the most excellent handle, by the way, the Fear Boners. And they posted, "It takes two to tango." Wait, that's not the tango. Now there's a third man. And a pizza guy? Wow, this porno is gross. Yeah, but if you add a few men, you can attempt the elusive human menorah. But unlike Hanukkah, the oil will not last 8 days. Now we've lost twice the Jews. I know, it's just an awful way to end the show, but that's going to do it for this week's SNM Network podcast. Sorry, Jews. Be sure to tune in next week on socialnewsmedia.net to get the best news coverage around. And if you want to be a reporter or contributor, just follow us on Twitter and Facebook and subscribe to us on YouTube. For all of us at the SNM Network, I am Colin Cosell, reminding you to watch what you say, because we are. Oh, dear.